All right. Coming back with this real talk video, and I hope I'm saying your name right. Namasan. Namasan. I want to give you a shout out. I got your comment on the video about the prophets, and it's funny you asked me about those Israelites, NYC Israelites. It's all over YouTube, and the disrespect. And let me say something, brother, because I done dealt with a lot of them on here, and they probably cussed me out for doing this video, but who cares, man? I tell the truth because they trying to win the argument. We try to win souls for the Lord, for not for us to get no glory, but for God to get the glory. And this one video on her, man, is very disturbing because I saw this about a month, maybe no, it's been longer than that. Quite a few videos on her, but this one in particular, man, they disrespecting this black woman so bad. And I had another comment question from one of my sisters on her. She knows who she is. I won't reveal her name. And I want to say this in this video. We still love you, black women. Hold your head up high. I don't know what these dudes are trying to prove. We the true black Israelites. We the true Jews. That's their only argument. They trying to get you to just fit in with them. They cussed this lady out so bad on the street, YouTube family. And she was, I mean, she was so respectful, minding her business, and they just went off telling her why she don't know who she is and she ignorant and she ain't gonna never be nothing. And what kind of love is that? But you claiming to be preaching Christ? See something wrong with these pictures. Just type it in. It's all they look like clowns on the street to me. I'm just being real. Cause I had a cat on her disrespect. They made a video about me, but they wind up taking it down. But me and one of the brothers, we squashed it, and he 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 was cool, but the other one can't remember his name, but the hell with it. He had a problem with me and probably still do, but I don't care. See, one thing about JT from the hood, don't nothing scare me. What you think you done saw, I done probably saw it twice. And it's this type of stuff that's keeping the body of Christ so divided up, man. To only be concerned about a color and who you are. That's all they preach. Well, my question is, why they ain't on the street talking about salvation? One brother told me, ain't nothing. I'm just on camera. He don't know a damn thing about me, where I go at, who I talk to. He don't know nothing about me. And one thing I'll tell anybody, if you're going to blast on me, blast on me. But blast on me with something that's right. Ain't got no problem with you making videos about me because everybody didn't like Christ. And I'm not trying to fit in your little category. So, brother, I see this all the time with these NYC Israelites, man. And not only is it they was disrespecting the woman, but I see how different races are out there. One guy went so bad on the white guy. And then another video I was looking at, this one guy really wanted to know about Christ, the Bible, and all he could focus on was, I can't talk to you because we ain't from the same people. He was talking about Noah's sons, Shem and Ham, and it was just ridiculous, man. Instead of pointing the brother to Christ, man, he was talking about color and all this stuff. Do you see anywhere in the Bible where Christ was anything like these guys, man? This is what the world is boiling down to. Is more important to win an argument than to win a soul. My question is, after you get through with all your debating and arguing and throwing everything on the table, what's next? When truth be told, ain't none of us seen Christ. Truth be told, ain't none of us seen Satan. We might get a great rude awakening on that day if we make it in there. Somebody catch that later on why I said that like that. Because the stuff that we need to be focused on, we ain't even doing it. In my heart, anytime I see my sisters being disrespected and what's so cold, they're the same color. You supposed to be drawing them. We can't, like I said in the other video, we can't even get along, man. To disrespect. And y'all know how I am with women and in my heart for women, the queens. You would never see me on here kicking it back and forth, trying to win an argument about a color of Christ. I wish we could find a way to love. I wish we could really love the way Christ said love, the way Christ showed us the love. When it came to Christ, he didn't care about no religion. When it came to Christ, he didn't care about no color. He didn't care whether it was male or female. He knew that people needed to be saved. Folks' heart ain't right, man. That's why nobody want to believe in the Lord, because we got all this negative stuff out here trying to make it look like this is what Christ is really all about, and it's not. Christ is about love. He was about teaching. He was about the compassion, healing, delivering folks, showing us that we can have the right to the tree of life, have life and have it more abundantly. It don't care nothing about, man, it wasn't nothing about no religion. Get you a relationship with God. And if folks ain't for you, they're against you. Move around from them, brother. I'm like you, Norma, saying I don't think they like black women either, and it's sad, man. Because the way they did that sister, she didn't deserve that, man. See, I couldn't have been on that street that day because I know my flesh. They probably would have had to lock me up that day. Because when you start this, I'm glad I ain't like I used to be though, bro. I'm not all the way where I want to be, but I ain't where I used to be. See, it's too many people out here think they so tough and bad, and they were just calling the other brothers a simple, talking about y'all simple ass niggas, and just going off on them. Excuse my language, but that's what they were saying to them, and they the same skin color. Something ain't right, man. When will we ever learn to get out of ignorance and love? Stop the hate. I love them, man, even though they can't stand me. But I love them, man. I don't like them, but I love them. I'm like Jesus with the Pharisees. He didn't like them, but he loved them. He died for everybody. But you got people preaching he only died for the Jews. And they out there arguing on the street that black are the real Jews, black are the real Jews. Okay, once you get through arguing with that, what's your next step? When it's all said and done on Judgment Day, when you got to stand and give an account on your life, do you think God gonna be sitting up there worrying about the next man? He gonna be asking you why your good is outweighing your bad, or why your bad outweighing your good. That's the real deal right there. Why y'all focusing on all these debates and arguments? What will you say on that day when God say, "Why was you turning so many people away from me with your little theology of color?" I better leave on that. I done pissed somebody off. Y'all stay blessed.